Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao's keys to victory. Manny Pacquiao, it's pretty simple. Just like Floyd Mayweather, he just got to do what he always does. Speed, footwork. Do I need to say more? But I will. Speed, power attached to speed with vicious combinations. The footwork is what will win the fight for Manny Pacquiao. Without the footwork, you're not going to beat Floyd Mayweather. And Manny Pacquiao has probably the best. He has the best footwork in boxing, the quickest feet, the most explosive feet. And not only does Manny Pacquiao have quick feet, quick hands, and power attached to that speed with a combination volume puncher. Manny Pacquiao doesn't throw as many punches as he used to, but we've seen glimpses of, in his last few fights against Chris Algieri and Brandon Rios, Manny Pacquiao has been throwing. He's bringing back more punches, throwing more punches, and especially Chris Algieri fight. He showed that aggressiveness. You could say, yeah, it was Chris Algieri. He wasn't on his level, and you're right. Chris Algieri wasn't on Manny Pacquiao's level, but still, Manny Pacquiao it really looked like he tried to finish the fight, and he was so close to knocking out Chris Algieri, especially in the 9th round. Chris Algieri barely made the count. You could argue he didn't even make the count in round 9. Like his knees were still buckling up when the ref said 9, 10. Like his knees were just getting up. So anyway, he showed that killer instinct and aggressiveness against Chris Algieri. If he does that in this fight, and even more so, and bring back more volume punches like he used to, because lately, obviously, he's been bringing it back. I think he's been throwing more punches, but before that, like the Timothy Bradley 1 fight, Juan Manuel Marquez 3rd fight, and the Marquez 4 fight, he was throwing a lot of punches, but like I said, he stopped throwing as much punches, and but now he's bringing that back. I think in his last few fights, he's throwing more punches, and in this fight, definitely he looks very hungry. But let's get to this is keys to victory for Pacquiao. I'm getting off the topic kind of, but so Manny Pacquiao needs to cut off the ring well, not chase Floyd Mayweather, because he'll get pot shotted if he just walks right into Mayweather's straight line. He needs to use lateral movement, side to side, cut off the ring, get Mayweather on the ropes. And when Mayweather tries to slide out at either side, either the right side or the left side, Manny Pacquiao needs to punch where Mayweather's gonna go. So if Mayweather's going here, he's got to set it up, boom, boom, like boom, boom. Because Mayweather's going to this side, he's got to calculate what side Mayweather's going to go to and throw at that side. So Mayweather walks into the punch, and Manny Pacquiao hurts him and keeps him on the ropes. So Manny Pacquiao, we all see the footwork needs to make up that distance that Mayweather likes to keep, that good, comfortable distance. Mayweather is taller. Apparently, he does have more reach. But what confuses me is Chris Algieri had the exact same reach as Mayweather, according to BoxRec and everyone that was before the fight. But on fight night, it said Manny Pacquiao had the better reach, I think. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Manny Pacquiao had 1-inch reach on Algieri or something. And people were saying, because Algieri had really wide shoulders, that made up for it. But if you measured the actual arms, Manny Pacquiao had the longer arms. So we won't know until fight night what the measurements are going to say, I guess. I don't know. But Mayweather should have the longer arms. And Manny Pacquiao, like I said, he needs to make up that distance. And even if Mayweather, say they, on fight night, it did say they had like the same reach. Because that really, like I said, if it did, still Mayweather likes to keep out a distance, right? So Manny Pacquiao needs to make up that distance. But Manny Pacquiao shouldn't throw 1 or 2 punches and stay there too long. He should throw more combination punches, and he should be in and out very quickly, like we've seen against Oscar De La Hoya, what he did there, in and out very quickly, before Oscar could even react. So So it's pretty simple. Manny Pacquiao is just got to be regular Manny Pacquiao. But obviously, he's got to do even more if he wants to win impressively. And if he can cut off the ring, if he can use his quick feet, throw a large volume of punches, and if Mayweather can, and not allow Mayweather to slow his punch output down, and so the key to Manny Pacquiao winning is throwing a lot of punches, but in and out, not staying in the pocket too long, not letting Mayweather get ready to counter right when Manny Pacquiao's done throwing, because Mayweather counters when you stop throwing. So Manny Pacquiao's got to be in and out very quick before Mayweather can react and counter it. And not only throw 1 or 2 punches, but throw 3 punches, 4 punches, 5 punches, so he can overwhelm Floyd Mayweather. Because you can overwhelm Floyd Mayweather. And, oh yeah, let's get to the straight left hand. That's going to be key to winning the fight and hurting Mayweather and knocking out Mayweather. Because Manny Pacquiao, you can say he hasn't had power lately, but he still does. He just doesn't throw as many punches as he used to. And in this fight, and in the Chris Algieri fight, I think he was bringing back the aggressiveness. But in this fight especially, there's something about him that he's supremely confident. But not only that, what I noticed that's different with Manny Pacquiao in his grand arrival and the press conferences, and it's just his demeanor. He's very hungry to win this fight. And so I think that's going to play a role in him winning the fight, giving him an even more of an edge if you're more hungry than the guy. And the other guy is just all about business. And this guy actually wants to beat you and actually cares about the fight and not just the business part like you do. So Manny Pacquiao straight left hand down the pipe. That will be the key to Manny Pacquiao winning. And not only winning, that will be the key to Manny Pacquiao knocking out Floyd Mayweather. And if he can land that straight left down the pipe, because we all know, like Oscar De La Hoya said, that's Floyd Mayweather's kryptonite is the left jab of an orthodox fighter, or for Manny Pacquiao's case, it's even more deadly because it's the straight left hand that comes, his power hand. And if Manny Pacquiao can land that cleanly, and he should, Mayweather probably worked on it, but we all know that's the weakest point in Mayweather's defense. He doesn't know how to block a straight left hand properly. And everything else Mayweather blocks good. But I also notice if you can combine combinations well, you can overwhelm Floyd Mayweather's defense and get in a couple shots. So Manny Pacquiao's got to get him on the ropes, tee off on him, get in and out, hurt him with the straight left hand. And it's all about combinations, throwing a lot of punches, but being smart about it and not staying too long in the pocket, unless obviously if he has him hurt, but still being smart about it. And so power connected to speed, combinations, the footwork is what's going to be the determining factor why I think Manny Pacquiao will win the fight. The footwork will corner Mayweather. And if Manny Pacquiao can do all those things and land the straight left and throw a lot of punches, he's going to win a decision. But if he can land that left hand a lot and land it very cleanly, he can knock out Floyd Mayweather. So